Hi, this is Mike Henriksen, live from the Strata 2012 show floor in Santa Clara, California. I'm here with James Dixon from Pentaho. James, how are you finding the conference this year?
It's great. It's phenomenal to see the range of interest that we find here. The variety of use cases seems to be expanding, but also the needs of the people coming here seems to be changing. It's the people attending are not Java developers. These are not IT developers as much as it used to be. I think there's more data scientists, business analysts, people coming along to find out, can these technologies be used for my use case? You know, they're not taking the technology, they've already installed it, and they want help with the technical details. This is more a conceptual, I've heard about this stuff, it's interesting, is it suitable for doing XYZ?
So one of the themes you're seeing then is a change in the audience style from maybe your traditional programmer to more of a data science mentality?
Yes, I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So Cloudera, we're here on the show floor. What do you guys do? What do you offer?
You mean Pentaho?
Yeah, Pentaho. Oh, sorry about that, yeah.
That's okay, ends with the same syllable. We are a business analytics company. So we have tools for extracting information, transforming it, for moving it between data stores, and then visualizing that information. So we can do dashboards, charts, reports on top of these different data stores. We like to support all the data stores, so we support everything from an Excel sheet up to an enormous Hadoop cluster, all kinds of databases, everything from MySQL to Teradata, web services, hosted applications. So for us, it's organizations have these data architectures with all these different kinds of data stores in there, and they want something that integrates them all together. Because if I've got one massive data store and it crunches the data and it spits out one Excel sheet of data, what I've got is a silo. It's a really big silo, but it's still just a silo. To get the value out of this data, you want to pull it out of that big data store and siphon some of it off into your data warehouse or into your data marts or into your accounting system. You want to hook this data up to your other applications to get the maximum value out of it. You know, nobody wants to build a big silo. No one wants to build a small silo. So that's what we're helping people do.
No one wants to, but there's a lot of it out there, isn't there?
There are a lot of big data silos that people are creating, and part of it is because the technology, the tools for building something that isn't a silo aren't there. And that's one of the things that we bring to the table is this tool set where you can integrate those data stores in with the rest of your architecture so they're not silos.
So what do you think the most distinguishing or unique feature of Pentaho is for your prospective customers? It's
the breadth. We're not coming to this market saying that we think that these big data stores are going to get rid of the database. The database is going away. It's all just going to be Hadoop. I'm like, well, that's great as long as all the laptops are going away and all the phones are going away, because part of this data is there's so much of it because it's so distributed. So our perspective is these technologies, these tools. This is a new toy. It doesn't replace anything that you already have in your architecture. It enables you to do something new. So one concept we have is what we call the data lake, which is all that stuff you used to put on tape, you now pour into your big data store so that you can come and ask any question at any point in time. It may take 30, 40 minutes to get that question, but when the data was on tape, you would never go back to that data. Because my question might be, I want to see a trend of this attribute over the last 18 months. IT would say, okay, well, that's sprinkled across 5,000 tapes. Give me 3 or 4 months and $25,000 and I'll get you that answer. Yes. So we're trying to make it to where you can take this data lake, pour all your data in there, and you've now got roughly ad hoc access to all this information and integrate it in with your other data sources. So just have fun with this new thing. There's some really amazing technologies that we just couldn't do these things before.
Excellent. So are we going to see you at Strata in New York or Strata here next year?
I think I'm at both.
Okay.
But yeah, this is a great conference. We're having lots of fun.
Excellent. Well, James, thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you hopefully in New York.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks very much. Thanks.